Biden promises small batch of ATACMS to Zelenskiy. Joe Biden, president of the US, has informed his Ukrainian counterpart, Volodymyr Zelenskiy, that Washington will supply Ukraine with a small batch of ATACMS long-range missiles to help it in the war with Russia. NBC News reported this with reference to 3 American officials and a Congress representative familiar with the course of the negotiations. The sources of NBC did not specify when exactly Ukraine will receive ATACMS or when the US will publicly announce their decision to supply Ukraine with these missiles. According to an NBC source in the US Congress, American officials are still discussing the type and number of missiles to be sent to Ukraine, adding that Eastern European countries have sent a significant part of their armament reserves to Kyiv. As it is known, Kyiv has been requesting the US to supply ATACMS missiles for a long time, as they would allow Ukraine to launch attacks deeper into the Russian rear. These needs were partially covered by the UK-French Storm Shadow Scalp missiles, but the US did not follow the example of the UK and France. The American Operative Tactical ATACMS missile system is designed for striking point targets on the ground, such as control points, missile launchers, air defense means, communications centers, and ammunition storage points located in the occupier's rear. The system consists of an Operative Tactical MGM-140B ballistic missile with a maximal range of about 300 kilometers depending on the modification. Ukraine can deploy ATACMS from the HIMARS missile launchers and the M270s, which are already in service in Ukraine's armed forces. Earlier, Washington explained that the US refuses to supply Ukraine with long-range missiles because they do not have sufficient reserves of this armament. Another reason, which was not publicly disclosed, is the fear of escalation from Russia's side. Before that, the WSJ reported that the US are close to supplying Ukraine with ATACMS and are considering the option of supplying a limited number of the missiles.